Hello, fellow collectors. Frank here, back with another TTM show. TTM stands for Through the Mail. These are Through the Mail autograph successes. I have here another 3 former Major League Baseball players, 2 of them World Series champion, 1 of them who struck out a Hall of Fame great catcher, all-star, 3 pitches. Let's get right at it here with first TTM. Here is from Mr. Lynn Jones. Here we have Mr. Lynn Jones on the 1981 top for the set. This is 118th for that set. And on the 86, this was a 4 for 4 in 29 days for no fee. This is out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Looking nice there in blue ink on the Tigers and the Royals. Shout out to Ellen Twitchell, big Royals fan there. I know you like this one because he was also a World Series champion with the Royals. He was a career .252 hitter with 7 home runs. He was a brother of Darrell Jones, who was a short-lived hitter with the Yankees in 1979. He was initially drafted by the Reds in the 10th round of the 74 amateur draft. He was later selected by the Detroit Tigers in the Rule 5 draft in 1978. And of course, he was a champion with the Cincinnati Royals. In the series, he appeared in 6 of the 7 games, recorded 2 hits, 3 at-bats, including a pinch hit triple in Game 1 and pinch hit double in Game 4. And here's a little clip here talking about that series and talking about another World Series team he was involved with as a coach as well, which I like a lot.
They had it all. They were a complete team. Speed, defense, pitching, hitting. They had some tremendous power hitting. Even though they had some great speed, they added power. We had the right combination of timely hitting in there because we had a future Hall of Famer in there with George Brett and Hal McRae, who was our leader of the team. Everybody went to Hal McRae for advice, hitting, experience-wise. It was Hal McRae who kind of kept the team on an even keel. We didn't even think about winning at all until we had won it, and it was that last game when we were so far ahead that, hey guys, we've got it, and look where we're at now. Look what we've done.
After his playing career was over, Jones got into coaching and managing at all levels. In 2004, as a member of the Boston Red Sox coaching staff, Jones experienced another World Series championship victory, ironically against the Cardinals.
The level of concentration, especially as the game got tighter every time and went into extra innings or that special part of the game where the job needed to get done. Those guys were special guys, and I don't think we ever had I never was on a team that was better at that.
There you have it, a World Series champion with the Kansas City Royals and a World Series champion with the 2004 Boston Red Sox as the first base coach for that team. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones. I do appreciate it very much. And here we have TTM number 2. This is from Mr. Laryy Bowa. It's the second time I've got back from him. Postmarked from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 4 cards sent, 4 cards signed, 17 days, no fee. And I got him here on the Rookie Cup card 71 and on the 1981 tops for the set. And this was the Phillies beat Royals in 6. And right here, you'll see a little clip. This is Lawrence Robert Bowie. He was born on December 6, 1945 in Sacramento, California. There he is on the 76 tops for the set. I'm kind of working on that one as well. He's a 5-time All-Star, 2-time Gold Glove Award winner. Of course, shout out to TheHotCorner, Mike, over there, big Phillies fan. I'm sure you like this one. And here he is post-game after the 1980 World Series with his dad.
I tell you, this is something I've dreamed about since I was able to walk. And I know people are going to say BS, but Here's the man right here. 5 years old, I was throwing a ball against the garage and wrecking his paint job, and he used to give me lickings for hitting the garage with a ball.
Come on over here. Let's meet your dad. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Well, you've got to be happy.
Well, I am. This is the happiest day of my life. Been waiting a long time for this.
Now, did you call him during the middle of the season to straighten him out a little bit?
Yeah, I called him up and had to find out what's wrong with him. And we got him straightened out. He started playing ball.
It sounds like he was a bit salty of a guy, you know, and he was a career 260 hitter. He had 15 home runs, 525 RBIs in his career. He was third in the Rookie of the Year vote in his 1970 rookie year. And he, you know, had quite a long 16-year career with the Philadelphia Phillies, Chicago Cubs, and rounded out his career at the end of the 85 season with the New York Mets. And he managed as well for 6 seasons with the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. He was the 2001 NL Manager of the Year with the Phillies, but he was a pretty good manager, and there he is with the 1987 Topps traded for the set 109th card for that set. And thank you so much, Mr. Bowa. I do appreciate taking your time, sign the cards, greatly appreciated. Of course, I like adding to the 81 and 87 set, and I love those rookie cards. And here we got TTM number 3. We have Mr. Dyer Miller here on the 1976 top. And the 1981 Topps, 119th for that set, out of Indianapolis, Indiana. 3-card sent, 3-card signed, 9 days, no fee. Looking nice there in blue ink. I like that. Got a shout out to Autographs 2000 for the Orioles there. You know, I'm sure you'll like that, Scott. Got an Orioles card signed, vintage. And he wrote a very, very nice letter as well. Not going to read it to you, but if you wanted to pause and read, welcome. Just thanking me for being a baseball fan and introduced my son to the game as well, because I kind of write about that in my letters usually. Here's his address. I always put a sticker on the back. So I thought that was very nice of him. Mr. Dyer Miller, thank you, Dyer. I do appreciate you taking your time to write that wonderful letter. I love when players will do that. And this is Dyer K. Miller. He was born on May 29, 1956 in Batesville, Indiana. He attended Newport High School and Utah State University. Debuted in the majors at the age of 29. Pitching versus the Oakland Athletics, looking like in relief. And he was a career 23-17 with a 3.23 ERA. Most of his appearances in relief, except for one, at 22 saves. Played with the Baltimore Orioles, California Angels, briefly with the Toronto Blue Jays, and rounded his career with the New York Mets, as you saw in that 81 and that 82 Topps that I got signed. So he was a decent relief pitcher for 7 seasons in the majors. And ask him a few questions. Who was your favorite battery mates? Not going to read out the list there, but it was quite a few battery mates. He liked all of his catchers because he signed as a catcher. I did not know that. Tougher batter he struck out, Johnny Bench. You got him on 3 pitches. The last one a slider. Might have been a little high, he says. Any advice for young players? Compete your butt off. Be a good teammate. Conduct yourself like a true professional, not like some pro players today. Indeed, he is old school mentality there. I love it. Excellent signs here. Excellent guy. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much, Mr. Miller. I do appreciate taking your time to sign my cards, and that was another one for the set as well. The 76. Kind of working on. I'm not sure that I'll ever complete that one. Definitely working more aggressively in the 81. And I thank you for joining me on another TTM show. Thank you, Mr. Laryy Bowa. Thank you, Mr. Dyar Miller. Thank you, Mr. Lynn Jones. Terrific TTMs. You know what I love about this? I getting to know these players as I get these signs. I didn't know a lot about some of these players, and like Dyer Miller, I didn't know a lot about him, and I wrote to him, and he sent a very nice letter back, and that's the great thing about TTMing. Thank you for joining me. Take care. God bless. Peace.